Welcome back to the Paranormal Roundup, the series where we give you guys the rundown on everything that is going on within the paranormal community over the past few days. Now, this episode of the Paranormal Roundup is going to be a little bit different to the ones that we've done in the past, because like I put out in the video yesterday, at the time of recording, basically, people are saying that I'm missing the news. I'm missing it because I'm trying to piece it all together and then only uploading once a week. We're going to do things a little bit differently. So, today's episode is all about Colin from the Paranormal Files getting his own show surrounding the paranormal things that he does and hunting the dead hitting our silver screens. I know, very exciting stuff. We're actually watching YouTube history in the making. So YouTubers transitioning over to TV is nothing new, really. I mean, only a few weeks ago we reported about Twin Paranormal transitioning into Ghost Adventures and then appearing in a couple of Ghost Adventures episodes, which was really, really cool for them. But Colin from the Paranormal Files has actually got his own ghost hunting show. It's absolutely huge. Now, you may remember, if you cast your minds back a few months, Colin has been teasing a few things on and off over on Instagram and stuff like this about a big announcement that he's got coming. And on the 26th of June, he posted to his Instagram and Twitter saying, "I got a show, major announcement." This is what Colin had to say. Let's all give it a watch.
Hey everybody, it's Colin here. Oh, my hair is really messy. Just got a haircut. Well, that'll have to do. So today we have some extremely exciting news to share. As you can see in the thumbnail, talking about a show. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen a lot of stories that I've posted that I'm working on a secret project that I couldn't talk about for a long time, and to keep this extremely under wraps. Well, I can finally tell you guys about what I've been working on since last November. This is an amazing opportunity, an amazing project. I've been hired as the host of an exclusive web series for the New York Post, the national newspaper and news outlet, titled Haunted, Abandoned, and Hella Creepy. The show actually premieres next week. It's gonna go live on the New York Post website. And
now, this is huge because if you remember, just a few weeks ago, Colin actually posted to his Twitter a photo of him in the airport, and he literally hopped on a plane within a matter of hours' notice, right? And this must have been what they were working on, because he literally had to said he dropped everything to come and do this. I think this is what that was.
On their YouTube channel, we filmed a full season of the show in some of the most haunted places all around New York City and in New York State. We visited an abandoned old prison, an infamous haunted house that I've been dying to investigate for the longest time, a famous murder well in Manhattan, and a bunch of other crazy spooky spots. So yeah, this is a super exciting opportunity. That means you guys are gonna get 2 videos with the Paranormal Files with me in it a week now for the next 6 or 7 weeks. And yeah, I'm just gonna insert the trailer right now so you can see what I'm talking about. This is the trailer that was released on their YouTube, but I'm gonna post more updates on all the social media about the show, but yeah, here's the trailer.
Right, just before we get into the trailer, this is incredibly exciting for any fans of Colin and the work that he does. Because, as you probably know, he uploads once a week, I think it's on a Monday, his episode to the Paranormal Files YouTube channel. Now, we're gonna be getting another episode with Colin over on the New York Post website and YouTube channel. Mind-boggling stuff. So if you're a fan of the Paranormal Files, this is for you. Let's take a little look at the trailer.
We're talking already.
I film like every week and this actually does not happen.
If you don't respect the house, something's gonna happen.
I've never been ghost hunting. No, my typical beat is Real Housewives, so this is very different than what I'm used to.
Were you murdered here? Oh, what the Shut up. Today we're at the Manhattan Murder Well.
You said a haunted murder well?
From the outside, this place looks like high-end fashion, but in the basement, that's where the spirit calls home.
This is the site where a body was found on January 2nd, 1800.
We're in the Mid-Orange Correctional Facility, an extremely haunted, old abandoned complex of buildings that was once a prison and a boys' reformatory school. If there's something dark in here...
I hear things, I hear noises, I hear voices.
Ah!
Okay, I'm done.
I would love for you to come out.
Who's here?
I'm here! Oh my God. Whatever just happened was really, really strange. That is something that I don't think I've ever seen.
Haunted, abandoned, and hella creepy.
Okay, isn't that...
Now, before we carry on, you can tell that this is high-end. There's clearly a lot of money getting put into this, a lot of care, a lot of attention, and a lot of effort, and Colin is really showcasing his paranormal investigating skills. Colin, keep going.
Super exciting. I cannot wait to share some of those videos with you guys. Some of the evidence that we captured was just so crazy. And I took a different New York Post reporter ghost hunting with me for every video that we shot. So it was interesting to see skeptics' reactions, first-time ghost hunter reactions. It was just, yeah, it was a crazy fun show to shoot, a lot of work, and yeah, everyone involved really cares about the show, so I think you guys are gonna love it. So just keep checking my social media. I'm gonna post about the show, obviously, when it finally drops. Second order of business. We've been talking for months, probably a year now, about doing a Stay Spooky Paranormal Files tattoo flash sheet. Well, as you probably saw in the trailer, tomorrow's video sees us investigating a haunted tattoo shop in New Jersey. And in the video, I got the first tattoo from the flash sheet done on me in the haunted tattoo shop before we started filming. So it's really important that you guys show up and watch tomorrow's video. I'm obviously, once again, gonna post about all of that, but we're releasing 2 flash sheets, one for the dudes, one for the ladies. And yeah, the sheets were created by 2 great friends of mine, Keith and his wife Deanna. Both of them, you've seen Keith a number of times in our videos recently, but we're gonna release the full flash sheets. And the first 10 people that go out and get a Stay Spooky tattoo, anything from the flash sheet, we're gonna send you a free piece of merch. So all you have to do is go get the tattoo done, film yourself while you're getting the tattoo done. That's super important that you actually film the process, because I wanna cut something together with it. And then send me a photo of your tattoo along with the video, and we'll send you a piece of merch from our new line that we're about to come out with. But yeah, that's super exciting. Come show up for the premiere tomorrow. It's a crazy episode, so much evidence. The third thing that I would like to kind of talk about, which is really sad.
Right, before we get onto that part, can we just talk about the dedication of this? My man actually got a tattoo to dedicate to his new show. Like, and that's mental. And then he's asking other people to get tattoos for his new show, and then they get sent some free merch. I mean, the tattoos, I haven't seen them. I hope they're looking pretty good, though. I hope they're looking pretty good.
Sad is that my grandmother passed away yesterday morning, which was...
Now, sadly, we did cover this part in the Paranormal Roundup. I think it was last week. You know, really sad news that Colin sadly lost his grandmother. Let's see what he has to say about it.
It's obviously really hard for my whole family at this time. I'm trying to keep up a smile and be happy and, you know, get my work done, but her funeral is going to be this week, so if I'm a little absent from social media and YouTube and all of that in the next part of the week, that's just because we're dealing with a lot over here. Nona was my mom's mom, so if you guys are online, please be sure to send my mom as many good thoughts, prayers, good energy, healing vibes her way, because she really needs them at this time. The whole family does. But yeah, tomorrow's episode is actually going to be a tribute to my grandma, and I'm going to dedicate it in her memory. But yeah, that's all that's been happening. Hope you guys enjoyed this little update. The show is super exciting. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. The tattoo flash is super exciting. We've been talking about that for years. I guess I will let you guys go. Happy Sunday, and we will see you tomorrow on the premiere of Evil Inc. And don't miss the premiere of Haunted, Abandoned, and Hella Creepy next week on the New York Post. So yeah, stay spooky, guys. We'll see you soon. Hey, everybody.
Love that. Absolutely love that. And as you can see there, he did actually tribute his most recent video to his Nona. Absolute legend. Absolutely legendary status. Colin, sending so much love to you, my man. And, you know, you probably never see this, but if you do, there it is. But let's go over to the New York Post quickly. Here it is. Haunted, Abandoned, and Hella Creepy. And it currently is on 33,000 views in 4 days. Not bad going. As you can actually see, in comparison, where's it gone? Where are you? Where have I just lost that to? In comparison to all the other videos, performed incredibly well. 42,000 there, 2.3 thousand, 1.2. So Colin, the pulling power of Colin is real. Let's have a little look at some little bits.
Yeah. I film like every week, and this actually does not happen.
I've never been ghost hunting. No, my typical beat is Real Housewives, so this is very different than what I'm used to.
Were you?
I do quite like that actually, because Colin's obviously taking along some novices in the paranormal field to go exploring this kind of stuff with him, and that makes for a really interesting dynamic between the content creator in Colin and the seasoned paranormal investigator and someone who's never really done this kind of thing before, and to see how they kind of work together would be really interesting.
You murdered here? Oh, what the f***? Shut up.
if you don't respect the house, something's gonna happen. We've been told, not proven, that that mirror might be a portal.
If there's somebody in here with us, can you give us some sort of a sign?
It's us.
It's us.
Oh my God.
They brought his body in, cut it up in the kitchen, and then piece by piece brought down the body into the basement. The furnace is over there. That's where they burned his body.
Okay, I'm done. I'm calling my Uber. I'm going back to the city.
When Edward's body was found behind the factory across the street, his body was brought here. And this is where Charles, his brother, was doing the seances, in that front room.
Oh my God, this is really the closet of torture.
You want to come on in?
Do I want to come on in?
Story goes, Charles opened up all these doors and didn't know how to shut them.
Right, that's all we're going to watch, because I think that you guys should go over. It's only 25 minutes long. Go over to the New York Post's YouTube channel. I will link it down in the description, along with Colin's page, and you can go and check out this full video for yourselves. I'm going to go and watch it after I've watched this, because it looks like it's going to be a great time. Now, heading over from one TV show to a YouTuber who has actually taken his work to the silver screen, and that is Hunting the Dead. The YouTube channel with over 249,000 subscribers. Jody Dean has actually created his own movie. Now, we did speak with Jody over on the Spook to Your podcast. Link to that down in the description. Shameless plug. Yes, I know. And he actually directed, produced, created all the music for, filmed, cinematographed, photographed, you know, the movie stuff. He did all of it. The entire film was literally created by Jody from start to finish. He did it in 6 months, which is absolutely insane. He did it on a $500,000 budget, which is also absolutely insane for a feature-length indie film, unheard of. And it was so impressive, it's actually been picked up by Amazon Prime. Yeah, it's going to be streaming on Amazon Prime. And the lead stars to the show are none other than his very own kids. It's literally a family production. Let's take a little look at the trailer.
I'm actually calling because I've been hearing screams and weird noises. So you're home by yourself?
Okay, he's going through some stuff right now. He's having these nightmares.
There he was, the man, the myth, the legend himself.
You stupid boy.
Oh, stop!
No, stop, please! No, no.
You want to make sure everything's okay?
Let's fucking play.
Tyler, please, wake up!
Yes, Jim, he drew those.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 3 to get your fucking ass off my property.
That motherfucker's gonna die tonight, boy!
Just die! This is a nightmare.
There it is! Exciting times from Jody Dean, man. And as we go down into the comments, people are so buzzing for this, and it is dropping Halloween 2023. Man, this is huge. This is so exciting, and this is probably one of the first times a paranormal YouTuber has actually taken their work to the silver screen, and the fact that it's been picked up by Amazon Prime, and it could potentially be featured on Hulu, and I think there was a couple of other networks that the Prime network umbrella owns that it's going to be featured on. Insane stuff. I'm very excited to see this, and when we spoke to Jody on the podcast, he did actually say that if this came out around the, you know, the time of Jason and Halloween with, I can't remember his name in Halloween, what's his name? I've forgotten his name. Michael Myers, he said like it would kind of be within that ilk, the Freddy Krueger kind of thing. I'm really excited to see it. I'm really excited to see it, and I'm sure that you guys will be too. There will be a link to Jodie's YouTube channel, Hunting the Dead, down in the description as well, so you can go and check out their YouTube channel. And there is one final thing that I wanted to show you guys before we head off from this paranormal roundup. Now, 5 days ago, the Paranormies, who have been very, very quiet over on their YouTube channel, did make an announcement saying, big live stream coming, 1 year in the making, sorry for the silence yet again, but we'll see you soon, followed by a 12-hour video to chat about everything going on Paranormies. I can confirm that there is actually something huge after speaking to the lads. I don't think I want to steal their thunder, but they've got something big up their sleeve coming, and honestly, it's something that you guys are not going to want to miss out on. And as we dive into the comments, it gets even more interesting, as all website videos will now be available on the channel after this live. Big changes, I think you'll all understand. So basically, the website that they worked so hard on to make it exclusive for content and things like this, from the looks of it, they might actually be closing that kind of stuff down. Just from the looks of it. There was one comment that I saw earlier, talking about memberships and stuff like this, and saying how after this, was it this one here? Here we go. All you talk about was your memberships, and I paid for this comment's talking about the memberships, but the Paranormies did respond and say you won't have to pay any more after this new news. Exciting stuff. Very, very exciting stuff. I'm really intrigued to see what the lads have got up their sleeve, and I think that you guys, we're all going to benefit from this incredible news as well. Now, that is everything that I wanted to cover in the Paranormal Roundup for today. We're watching history in the making as YouTubers are actually branching out into the TV world, which is absolutely insane, because we've seen the reverse happen with a lot of big TV stars like Dakota Laden, Nick Groff, Tessa Groff coming over to YouTube, and now we're seeing the YouTubers head over to TV. It's really, what a bizarre world we're living in, you know? Anyway, what do you guys think on this new style of Paranormal Roundup? It's actually quite nice to just kind of be a bit more casual with it, be able to give you my thoughts and opinions whilst delivering all the news as well and all the roundups. If there's anything that you want me to cover, get down in the comments, sorry, where you can let me know about everything that you want me to check out, and I will go and check it out for you guys. And be sure to jump scare the hell out of that like button, subscribe if you're new, and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload. And if you have enjoyed, we will spook to you later. Peace.